Hey y'all, Jolie here, and I'm going to show you how I make a spaghetti sauce with meatballs. I kind of try to prepare everything before I started the video, so I will show you some of the ingredients that I use, okay? The first thing I did was I chopped up some onions and garlic. I have some mushrooms and parsley. I have my pasta. Now it's baked ziti I'm making, but I also like to throw other pastas in there besides ziti, just for the fun of it. Just whatever. Why not? Okay, then I have some oregano. I couldn't find any fresh, and breadcrumb and my spaghetti sauce and some tomatoes. And also I have some spaghetti sauce that I took out of the freezer that I made from last time, which actually it gets better over time. So over here I have my big pot, and I have my pan for meatballs. I have these peppers. I just like a little bit, just why not, okay? And I have my cheese and my meat, my sausage, and my pork. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some of these onions and garlic in the pan and start smelling the house up really good. So I'm going to do that right now. Turn on the fire. Wrong one. Okay. Turn on the fire. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just take some of these big cloves. Actually, these over here, because these came from one that wasn't so ripe. I had it like for a couple days. And I'm going to throw these on the bottom of my pan. And then I'm going to get big onions, because you know what? I like onions, but I like to take them out also. I'm going to put those in the bottom of my pan. And then I am going to get the meat over here, and I'm going to put it in the pan because I want the sausage and the pork to cook first. I think I'm going to just do that for right now. Let that cook a little bit. I just have it on high. All I want to do is brown it. I don't want to cook it. I just want to brown it. The sausage will cook in the sauce because I'm cooking it for at least 3 hours, so the sausage will be done. But actually what I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to stick one of these little peppers in there just for the taste. Why not? And put one more. Usually I don't put peppers in my sauce, but this is in a nice olive oil also, so yeah, let's get that going. Then we can even take it out when we're done. Nice big pepper right there. Yeah, for color too. We like color in our sauce. Okay, so we're gonna have that going. Cooking. I'll turn it in a little while, and I'm gonna bring you back over here. And the next thing we're gonna do is when that's done cooking, I'm going to put in some tomatoes. Not all these, just a little bit. Because I don't like tomatoes in my sauce. Some people like hot tomatoes. I don't. But just for like an extra flavor, I put, and those are some yummy tomatoes. Okay, let's get a little salt and a little pepper in there. Also, a little Italian. I just got this Italian flavor, blah, blah, blah. Everything in one. Be better if it was all fresh, but okay. Just whoever you want with me. Just going to put some of that in there. Starting to smell good. And then while that's cooking, we're going to make our meatballs. So I'm going to take this meat. I just got this ground beef, grass-fed, you know, like was it fed, you know, I don't know. Whatever cows would possibly like to eat. I don't know. But they ate grass. What else do they eat? Dirt? I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's get you over here. I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to put that. I don't know where all my big bowls are. Sorry, I hope you're not getting dizzy. Okay. For right now, I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to put the meat in there. Well, that's cooking. Do you hear it sizzling? It's a sizzling, that's for sure. Okay, open this up. And then after I have that cooking a little while, then I'm going to put, usually I have a tomato paste. Now, tomato paste is really like bitter tasting, so that's why I usually use the paste first. I'll put the paste like right on top of the meat actually, and let it cook with the meat. But I don't have the paste because I had the paste in the other sauce that I made, and yeah, I don't know. I should have got the paste. I didn't get it. All right, so this should be more than enough. Yeah, I think Carly said I'm feeding around. I don't know, I'm guessing. I'm in my mind, I'm saying 10. But that's going to be a lot of meatballs. Then I'll also make some for Ashley because she's not going to be there, I don't think. And Odin. All right. So we got that in there. And that's kind of gross. So actually, I'm going to show you what I do. Let's not look at the meat. That's kind of upset our stomach a little bit. Let's go back over here and look at this meat. Okay. You're cooking in there a little bit. You doing all right? You doing all right? Come on, baby. Yeah. What's her head now? Let's get the fork. Where's the fork? That one. Together. I don't like sausage that kale, you know? I don't like kale sausage. I'm going to see them brown over there. Look at them. Can you see it? Alright. I'm going to put a little bit more oil now. I'm using it. Extra virgin olive oil. Just put a little bit in. Like that. Alright. And then I'm going to put some salt and pepper. I think I'm going to throw some more meat in there. Okay. The pork, actually, I don't mind it because the pork will turn white and the pork will fall apart. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the pork will fall apart when it's cooking, and you probably won't even see. Now, you're thinking pork and sausage and meatballs, ground beef, it's kind of weird, Billy. No, actually it's not. Because usually, when you're making a meatball, which you might think, oh, you're being cheap, but it's good to put a little turkey, ground beef in your meatballs. I'm not today. And also, like a mixture of meats and a meatball is not a bad thing. Kind of gives it a little bit more flavor. So, yeah, so that's coming along nicely. And that's just over there. This one should probably get out of the way. Yeah, you get out of the way. Get over there. And put another one. There you go. Okay. Now, with this, I'm going to also put in a little of this regular tomato sauce. Now, this is when I would usually put the paste in. It kind of maybe like turns it a different color a little bit. I don't know. But it's the regular tomato sauce. Like the other one that I got is Hunt's, and it's, I don't know, I think some people just open that up and just use it as a spaghetti sauce for their spaghetti, but I don't do that. But I think it's Doesn't need to cook as long as this regular tomato sauce. So okay, we're gonna, like I said, we're just gonna get that going in there. This one's not that brown, but maybe a little bit brown. Let's turn the flame up higher. Oh, it's all the way already. All right, that's all right. It's all good. All right, let's see now. Let's bring it back over here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start the meatballs. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. This Hunt's tomato sauce. Okay, and then this is also Del Monte. Usually I get tomato sauce, but I think this one, I think they cook that one longer than the regular one. But I like it. Oh, I forgot to tell you the other thing. Besides doing the tomatoes, you always need to get one of these. The whole tomatoes. My finger's in the way, sorry. Okay. Whole tomatoes, like that, peeled. Those are not peeled. I'm not going to peel them, but if you were going to peel the tomatoes, what you do is you put them in some boiling water and you let them boil, and then you put them in some ice right after that, and then the skin will come right off. So that's how you get the peel off. But those are so little, I'll just pick them out. Okay, now, where's my cord? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, so I already opened the can. Thank you. But see, also this one has like some, what is that is in there? What is that in there? Roasted whole, I don't know, what is that black in there? I'm getting nervous about that. Let's see, where's my spoon? Let's see, is that supposed to be black like that? Is that I don't know, that's making me nervous. I don't know. Does it have ingredients? I'm not going to use it. I'm really funny. Okay, fire roasted whole tomatoes, tomato sauce, citric acid, sea salt. You know what, guys? I'm not going to use it because I don't know what it is. We're just going to throw in these tomatoes. Okay, here we go. Get a handful of these puppies. All right. Let's bring you back over here. Hang on. There we go. Okay. This is boiling along nicely. Just throw those in there. See, now this is cooking the meat also. Put the rest of it in there. Okay. There we go. Up a little. But like I said, the pork will be fine because it will just go right and it will fall apart. So it's cooking. Alright, so there we go. Now I think what we're going to do is we're going to start our new stuffings. Are you ready for this? This is the process. We're going to let that cook for like another maybe 5-6 more minutes. Okay. And then we're going to come over to our meat. But also, I need to show you some things before I do that. What I like to do, let's not look at the meat. Okay, let's come back over here. What I like to do is, let's get rid of this caca. All right, so now we're gonna make the meatballs. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to get my garlic. Throw that in there. Okay, garlic. Some of this parsley. Stems and all, who cares? An onion. I hope this cut's good. That was me throwing the can lid of the yucky tomatoes that we're not sure about. I'm just going to chop these onions just a little smaller, just in case I don't want big chunks of big onion in my meatballs, but they will dissolve, I'm sure. Also, let's chop a little bit more. Carly makes fun of the way I chopped onions, but oh well. Okay, so that we have that. Now we're going to put a little bit of oregano in there. Are you wondering what I'm doing? I didn't tell you what I'm doing. Okay, this is the inside of the meatball. All right, then I'm going to put 2 eggs in there. 1 egg. And I'm going to blend it all together. Ah! Charlie! Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Is that it? We don't want to eat eggs. You know what? Let's get another one. Okay, there we go. No shells. No shells! All right, then we're going to put some salt and pepper. Okay, and some of this Italian stuff in there. And that sauce is boiling away back there. I think it's been 5 minutes, but that's okay. Let's do some pepper. Okay. A little bit. And some salt. Oh yeah, it's boiling good in there. Okay, that's good enough. Then I'm going to get some of this cheese. Do we eat that part at the end, or do we cut it off? I'm going to cut it off. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, hopefully this isn't going to make it. I'm going to grate some cheese in there. Let's see. I could probably just like even put it in whole, but yeah, we like cheese in our meatballs. Okay, I put the 2 eggs in there. Put everything in there that needs to be in there. I think after this, we're gonna go and put some more sauce in the spaghetti over there. Okay, that's good. I probably should have had that done beforehand, but I didn't, sorry. Okay, I'm going to take the rest of the sauce right here and put it back in there so it covers the meat. Put that one and another one. See, I already opened the cans. That's a good thing. Okay. Now, my mother used to use like 1 whole can of water, and this is what she used to do. Oh, you know, I freaking. This is what I do, right? She used to do that too. Just get from 1 can to the next can, just to rinse off the sauce. You know, so you're not being wasteful, because there's still sauce in there. It kind of gets thick a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put this water in there, all of it. Okay, and then we're going to check this trash, and then we're going to get the top on this mug, and we're going to turn it on. Did I forget anything? I got everything? I think so. Evan did Magento, and get all of it. Hey, you know what? I could do that with the tomatoes. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so that looks good right there. What did I forget in there? I don't think anything. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to take this mixture. Pretty thick. Oh, if I had it, I would put milk in there, but I don't have any milk. I did put parsley in there, yeah, because that's the green stuff. All right, so now we're going to take this mixture over here. Let's just look at the mixture, and let's not look at the meat. Let's see how this is doing over here. Let's give it a little stir with a wooden spoon. Must have a wooden spoon. Where's my wooden spoon? And yeah, I want it boiling. I want it boiling like that. Because it's cooking. And it's cooking the sausage and stuff like that. Alright, just going to give it a little, okay. Everything getting in its place, alright. Alright, there's that. And then, yeah, kind of looks funky. Okay, then we're going to go back over here. Let's not look at the meat again. I'm just going to look at that meat. I don't like to look at the meat. Okay, here. You want to see me? Okay. Let's see if you... So, can't get you just right. Whatever. You can kind of see it. All right, I'll tilt it up. While you're doing that, turn on the fire for your meatballs to cook it. Okay, just on a medium to high flame. And now we need some. I'm gonna mix this first, then put the breadcrumb in. Okay. really good. I think that's enough. It's like on the bottom. I usually have a big bowl, but my big bowl was dirty, so I made a huge salad last night. Well, it's not dirty, it's still in the refrigerator. I made a huge salad last night. I like to make salad and eat it all week long. Big salad with cranberries and walnuts and all sorts of things. Delicious things. I'm going to put some bread in here. Not too much. Okay, the other thing, which is a good idea, is to get old bread and use the bread. You don't need to buy that bread crumb like that. You know, you could just use a regular Italian loaf of bread, whatever. Put it in the oven, slice it, put it in the oven. It'll get real crispy, kind of. Actually, my mom used to just put the bread in the blender with the eggs and the parsley and all that other ingredients. Probably mix it with something else. Okay, another idea on my father's side, who is also Italian, is my grandmother used to put raisins in the meatball. Okay, so maybe one day try it. Just try it, just to say you did it, because it actually tastes pretty good. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but I never heard of anybody else doing that. Okay, now get you set up here a little bit higher somehow. This thing. Oh, I know. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna make it tighter. There you go. Okay, now you're gonna watch me make a meatball. Alright? Okay, there's a certain way you make it. I guess, you know what? You just kind of have to have a feel for it. Okay, so you're just gonna put like a palmful in your hand. Don't squeeze them too hard. Don't squeeze the balls too hard. Just nice and fluffy, kind of. All right, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. All right, like that. And then put it in the frying pan. Kind of got to do this fast. You know why? Because this way they all get done at the same time. You don't want some. See, I know the perfect amount just to put in my hand. That just comes with doing it. Usually I do it off gloves, but I have nails by Jocelyn on, and I don't want to get them under my beautiful nails. And that sauce is over there boiling away. Ooh, I should have put, no, I don't know if I should have put oil down in the pan. Now, I'm not real sure, like with meat and like the, whatchamacallit, like fat and da-da-da, like, 2% fat. I know it's not milk, but, it's like certain percent of fat, and I don't really know all that. Like, which one produces more oil? Because sometimes when you get the meat, like when you smash them down a little bit, they get real oily, all the oil that comes out. And sometimes you get them and they're not. They're kind of like drier, the meat. So, I wonder what the world record is for making meatball. Like, how many meatballs in 30 seconds? Like, in 10 minutes, how many meatballs can you make in 10 minutes? That would be a good thing to do. But they all have to be the same size. In my movie. Because I'm the domestic goddess. Alright. That sauce is over there. Boiling away. Probably should put another can of the sauce in. Hold on. Okay. I know you're looking at the meat. I'm sorry. Jolie, we don't want to look at the meat. I am actually also going to put the cover on the sauce. I'm not going to lower it. And too big. Alright. This is really boring. You're just seeing a bunch of blue. You could fast forward it. Okay. And you'd be like, oh wow, she's really doing it fast. Alright. I think I'm going to, in a second, stop and flip them a little bit. Just to see how they're browning. They look kind of dry, because I'm thinking maybe I should put some oil in there. Okay. There's the meatballs cooking. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. So let's get our little sketching thing. You could use a fork or whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Now, the trick is to get them like on a lot of sides. Brown. Oh, yeah, okay, probably not. Because I was looking a little bit sooner, but that's okay. Yeah, I like it like that. Alright, we're getting there. So it's kind of like how many sides are in a circle? That's a good question, huh? How many sides are in a circle? I'd say so far we've done 2 sides. And again, you don't need to brown these. I mean, you don't need to cook them. So I have it on a medium-high flame because they're going to cook in the sauce. They will boil in the sauce and they will get cooked on the inside and they'll just be brown on the outside. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more of this olive oil in the bottom of the pan because they seem to me like they're sticking just a wee bit. I don't like that. Okay. So we have 2 sides already. Now we're going to go for 3 sides. That oil did help. Okay. But see, you know, I think you can see where the red is coming out a little bit. You just have to get that in there. Now, after this, we're making the ziti. So I'm going to actually get some of that meat and I'm going to just put it on the bottom of the ziti pan. Oops, that was stuck a little bit. Okay, so that's 4 sides, pretty much. They're doing pretty darn good now here. Alright, also with the meatballs, you want to, if you're making the sauce and you're not cooking it for a long time, only make the meatballs smaller. Because then you don't want a raw meatball, that's kind of gross. I flipped you. How many sides did you got? We're getting there. Okay. Usually I'll just let them sit a little bit longer. Okay, let's let all those sit a little bit longer. This is it's the 6th side now. Did I miss any, guys? Hey, what about me? I'm over here. Oh, there you go. You stand up now. Pretty soon you're going to be in that boiling water. Done pretty much. They're about ready to get thrown in there. So I need to keep doing it. Alright. See, by the time you make the rounds, you're ready to. It's like watching your dog cook. I think they're ready. Now to get thrown into the sauce. We're ready to take the dive. Ready, guys? Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Let's the lid off. Oh, crap. That really sucks. This is what happens when you leave it. Oh, I'm going to shut that off because this is the problem. Shut up. Hang on a second. I gotta go whip it out. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Sorry. Always happens to me. Let's get these guys into the foot in the front. So, yeah, that happens. My husband used to say, when the fire detector goes off, that's when Mama's cooking, Mama's cooking. The dinner's ready, whatever he used to say. Anything like that. Okay. So, oh, almost lost you. There, get back in there. I don't care what it says. I'm going to turn it back on. Hopefully that, whatchamacallit? Fan. See, you didn't even know I made that one. Doing it behind your back. My sauce doesn't need to be cooked as long as the other sauce. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Just taking the fire a little bit. Maybe saw me rolling them. You don't see my blue gloves rolling them. Okay. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to put them too close together. It's kind of, yeah, it's stuck together. I think the more I talk, the better I will talk. Because, when you don't talk to people all day, sometimes you forget how to talk when you're beside you. I know. Just so I can brown a little faster. I think that's good. I think that's good right now. Alright. Let that cook a little bit. And let's see how that's going. Oh yeah. Alright. This is my kitchen. That's me in the kitchen. I have all my fun little things here. Those cookies right there, that's from when I went to take my dog to put to sleep. They had at people cookies, so I didn't take them. These are my little biracial couple with their pet monkey. This guy just doesn't understand. He's like, what? I understand. And here's the little pet monkey. He just strokes. Whoa! He just strokes. Oh crap, there it goes again. Hang on a second. That's good enough. This kind of smoky in here. Let me lower that a little bit. Oh yeah, maybe I have that one. Alright, let's flip them. Thank you for watching me while it's gone. Let me, you guys here. Like, I live in an apartment. What good did that fan do? Does it go up to the person upstairs? Let's see, a vent that goes outside. Okay, so that's 2 sides. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a lot of sauce. So let's go back to my little people. She says nobody cares. She has an alcohol problem. And Jackie saying, I care! And her dog is judging her. Like all dogs do. And that's about it. This is so remember to do the laundry. Here's my little puppy patch. And my little mermaid. My little artwork up there. And there's the ring. Can't see it really good. My artwork over there. Lady I've been working on. I like that picture. Can't see it. No. Okay. I like the blue lights. Yeah, whatever. That's my messy refrigerator. That's all my stuff on it. Anyway, so back to the meatballs. Just spin them around. Spin them around. These are gonna be nice. They're gonna be spin. So I actually I think two more sides and then it's fine. Okay, so I put all the sauce in there. Yeah, that's a lot of sauce. So the meatballs are in there too. Everything's in there that's supposed to be there. Did I put garlic in my meatballs? I don't remember now. So I'm going to throw these, put extra little cloves of garlic in there. Just because. They're big, so take them out if you don't want them. So, let's get on. I'm going to shut the fire off on that. Because in that pan, it cooks for a long time. Okay. So, I'm going to show you. Oh, crap. There it goes again. Hold on. Yeah, well, I can see it. Oh my goodness. Should open my front door, but then all my neighbors will come over. Oh my God. One more time. I won't do it anymore because I open the front door and the back door. So, now where was I? I started sweating. Okay, oh, I was going to tell you. Go watch the meatballs. Turn one more time. One more time. Oh, my heart is pounding. People freak out. Oh my God, there's a fire. I would listen to them. Oh my God, there's a fire. Oh, crazy. Alright, so now with the big steam, what I do my messy little workstation over here. I actually freeze the cheese because it's easier to grate. Okay, and then we're going to put this away. Alright. And then also I wanted to show you. Oh, here it is. Sorry. We use this also because it has like a nice oil in there. Actually, see? Can you see it? You're still running? You're still running. Can you imagine if you were off this whole entire time and you didn't even hear anything else I have to say? Then I have to do this all over again and I would be like, oh my god, I'm not doing it. This is just the regular cheese that I got. I think there's one more round one somewhere in here. Where are you? It is right now. Maybe it's around here somewhere. But anyway, so let me tell you what I do. So I get the cheese, I shred it all up. And then, I didn't even put the mushrooms in, huh? I'll put some mushrooms in right now in the sauce. Why? I don't know. Let's put some mushrooms in. Just they're already washed. Okay. Some mushrooms in there. Just put that in there. Get some parsley. If you had a bay leaf, that would be good. Put some parsley on top like that. There. Put the meatballs in. Fire! Fire meatballs! It's a lot of meatballs. Okay. Got all the meatballs again. Okay, so back over here. So now what I do is I will take sauce and I will lay it on the bottom. Always wash your pans. So I put sauce on the bottom. I'll get some of that ground beef and I'll put that on the bottom. Then I'll put the cooked pasta on a layer of the cooked pasta down. And then I'll put cheese. And then I will put another layer of pasta and sauce. And then cheese again. Which reminds me, I am going to start the water for the sauce. And then also, I grate the cheese, and then I grate the Parmesan cheese, and I put the Parmesan cheese also in there. And then, yeah, so that's what I do. That's about it. I don't know what to tell you, but I try to do like a little veggie part. I always throw a little vegetables in there without anybody knowing it. They won't even know it. Made from cauliflower or chickpeas or whatever they're made of. But I just like a different kind of variety of pastas in my baked ziti. So maybe it shouldn't be really called baked ziti. It should be called Pake Veggia Dixie Lazidi or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna start the water, put in the pasta, save a little bit of the pasta juice, the pasta water, just because, and then you will put it around around the sides a little bit because it will get a little dry. But that will also help it to get a nice crunchiness to it. Sorry about the noise. I'm just trying to wash out the hot. It will get a nice little crunchiness. Here. Let's do it this way. It will get a nice little crunchiness to it. Let's see. I'll do it this way. Okay? Yeah. It will get a nice little crunchiness to it if you just save a little bit of the water from the pasta water. And like I said, just layer. Just put sauce in the bottom and then pasta. Then a little more sauce, then cheese, and yada, 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 till you get to the top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to bake it in the oven for at least, I'd say 20 minutes, or no, 15 minutes with foil on top of it. The other thing is don't make the pasta too overcooked. Make it a little al dente, a little hard, and because it will also bake inside the oven with the tin foil on top of it for 10 minutes. And then after that, put in, take off the tin foil, and then you can put a little bit more cheese on the top, and then that's when you're going to brown it. I would cook it for probably around 350 would probably be good. Yeah, no more than 350, 360 in the oven. And yeah, that's about it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and me watching me make the sauce and the meatballs, and it was fun. And I'll see you tonight for dinner. Bye. How do I shut off this thing?